Alright, looking at the bottom. Clean. Oh, if you guys can see that, that's a pretty sizable dent. Yeah. See what we can do to get rid of that. A little bit of a dent right there too. So we got this big old dent here. We're gonna have Joey kind of stencil it out, and we're gonna cut it out and we're gonna replace it with a new panel. Please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and enabling notifications to never miss out on new and exciting content. So here, we got it kind of stationed in a position where the center of the spine is basically flush, and I'm going to put a couple tacks to kind of keep it centered. I'm using a Millimatic 185, and I have it on a setting of 3. My gas is at 30, and my wire speed is at 30 as well. So I'm using these magnets to kind of keep the steel flush, the two pieces flush. I'm going to find a nice spot where I'm going to create my tack. And you're going to see this over and over again of me using my fingers to ensure that we're in the right place. So now I can kind of bend it into place to make the two pieces even. What I've learned over the years is that I can push down and I can pull up while the tack is warm. And so on this particular one, we created a lever. So I'm using, what is it, 3/16 1-inch flat stock. And I'm just creating a lever so that if my tacks stick, I can pull up, push down, and it brings everything back up to flush. So I'll be using this throughout the build here. Kind of doing about 1/2-inch increments. So everything's pretty flush in this corner, so I don't need the lever anymore, so I'll just kind of wiggle it back and forth and kind of break it loose. Little taps here kind of, while it's warm, allows the metal to kind of sit better, cleaner. So that's the process here. It's important to just take your time, and you know, as long as you're ensuring that you're creating a good adhesion with the weld there, you're going to be fine. So 1/2-inch increments again, just kind of going step by step and making sure that that one's about 1 inch, making sure we're the two pieces come together are flush. So if you didn't know, we make some pro-built beams. Today we're going to showcase 2 of them that we did a while back with our Gen 1 Bad Series brakes. Enjoy. Once again, we're doing our lever, finding a good position, putting a good tack on this lever. Now I can move it up and down, kind of get those pieces aligned. I guess these passed the eyeball test and the thumb test. So kind of lifting a little bit there. Yeah. Can't do anything there after that last tack. And break it loose and then put it up a little higher. So this chassis had a lot of sweeping bends to it. So there's a crown on the like right where I put my gun. There's a crown that goes that like kind of hills up a little bit, and then it kind of flares out. So you kind of, I mean, I guess you could kind of beat a piece of steel, you know, into that shape. But we're just using the heat from the weld and using some leverage to kind of form it into position. I have done this once or twice before, so I wanted to, you know, kind of use these skills to make this happen. Now, since these parts, you know, start going through curves, they kind of grow in size, so when you're kind of bringing it up and tapering it, 2 edges kind of collided here, so I got to use the deburr bit to kind of open it up a little bit so that I can leverage that piece of the steel to kind of get where I want it to be. This is where I'm flexing my guns. It is a gun show, but you don't get to see any of the work right here. But you can check out this cool pro-built work shirt. We have them on our website. You can ship them anywhere in the world. Pick up one today. Just that little bend kind of got everything to fit really nice at the top there. We can build a drivetrain similar to this oval window Beetle, 17-inch smoothies, bad series brakes, complete air ride or static. And we got this side pretty much all kind of tacked up. I'm gonna go to the other side, I think. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can't see through a helmet. Kind of tapping some metal down. Need some spark to make that happen. Oh.
Damn, John, sending those images.
Kind of lined up pretty good on this side. Lined up so good that I'm gonna reach for a little tap hammer. But you can't really do this, obviously, with the thicker steel if it isn't warm. If it's cold, it ain't gonna do anything. You need a bigger hammer, and that's just not gonna turn out well. So this is a body hammer, so it's really just lightly moving it and shaping it. Kind of a crazy story. So this welder is actually 98 Millermatic 185. I've done just about all of the beam builds, almost 24,000 of these actual beams with that welder. Had it at my old position, my old business, doing airbags and step notches and all that kind of stuff for several years too, and literally it's been so dependable. Now I'm not, sponsored by Miller or against Lincoln or ESOB or anything like that. I'm a Miller believer. Our new welder, Daniel, is like, holy cow, like this is even better than some of the new stuff. So he's pretty impressed with it. I guess if you take care of your stuff and maintain it, it'll last for a long time. So Miller for the win. Same concept as the other side, lifting, lowering, kind of getting those two seams to kind of line up is what we're looking for. A little prying, a little here, a little tapping. Once again, that's the goal of this entire repair. Had a little high area here. I had to clearance it so that it can go down a little bit. Do a little taparoo. Tap, tap, taparoo. So we got the whole thing kind of tacked in place, and now it's time to kind of do some longer welds in between this. We're going to kind of evenly space these so that we don't heat up the metal too much, but it's not like a door, it's way thicker, so us doing it at this speed, it's not a big deal. If you like these kind of films that are kind of slower, kind of showcasing the repair, the work, and not so sped up, let me know in the comments. Doing these are a lot harder for me because of sitting behind, from my opinion, sitting behind a TV and watching this isn't as entertaining as if you speed through the same process over and over again. But more eyes than just me, so let me know what you think.
We buy cores. You got a lot, we'll buy them. Type 1 Beetle, Gia, Thing, cores, no Type 3. All the 62 to 77 steering boxes. We buy cores of those too. What you got?
So this video is being uploaded on December 17th. So we'd like to wish all of the Airkewld Army happy holidays. If you're watching this after Christmas, sorry, but happy holidays belated to you as well. All the tools that we have used in this project will be listed in the description below with our friends at Amazon. Nothing that's necessarily paid. There is an affiliate link, so we do get a slight piece of the pie should you purchase any of the tools or anything on Amazon through our link. So please visit that and get your last minute shopping done on Amazon using that link there. And that's it. Time for Joey. So we're using a Milwaukee flap disc angle grinder here to clean up the welds and smooth it out so it looks like it's one piece. This is you would think it would be easy, but if you're trying to not like put dents in the steel with all of this, then you know it really takes a finesse to kind of make it really nice and transition well and not have like ripples on the bottom. Pretty excited about the turnout, since the edit of this video comes after we've already got the chassis back. Looks really well. Really happy with the outcome. So you're not trying to dig in it at a high rate, you're just trying to take off a little bit and kind of smooth it out and take your time. That's all I have for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a like. If you want to see, once again, if you want to see more of this long form video, let us know in the comments. Happy holidays.
If you